Building decks the hard way. Have fun with Hardleg. It's time to play some Yugioh. It's the Deck Build Challenge. Hey, what's up, you moist nuggets, and welcome to the Deck Build Challenge, where each week two combatants face off with strange theme decks. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe. Joining me today, recurring co-host and fan favorite, Drewmanian.
A rolling wave gathers no moss.
And do any waves gather moss?
That's the joke.
Oh,
.jpg.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And then we've also got a new co-host named Lil Pip. You want to say hello there, Mr. Pippington?
Hello!
And
also, I am not a freaky fish guy.
Good to know. Good to know. Because today we are playing a challenge of generic water. There's no archetypes allowed, nothing but watery type monsters and the support cards that work for them. Which is part of my 6-part generic attribute series that we made generic fire, and then I think generic wind, and then just sort of forgot about it for about a year. But we're back. We're back, and I think Drewmanian is in the red with Lil Pip in the blue. I'm trying to... I think whoever's name is first.
The person on your left is the first, and is the one like your perspective is seeing.
Ah, okay. I figured. And so, Drewmanian, you just played the unexpected die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So that is Drewmanian. You will know him forever as the Red Man. Not to be confused with how olden people talked about Native Americans. And he has a mad lobster.
You know.
Did we do like
the iterations I went in this deck? I played Mad Lobster. And
Double Mad Lobster. And then
well, a silly thing about that is
yeah, you can't oh.
That's a long way to go. Wait, isn't this frog support?
That's an archetype, dude.
Oh shit. Well, it's not named as the archetype.
Yeah, but it says in its text that it supports frogs.
Right.
And frogs are an archetype.
Thought it was specifically aqua type monsters.
A sad state of affairs.
Well, I'll just I'll use him to negate one of my own things.
That's fine. You get one. You get one, and then never again. Use it wisely.
I know we had things that was like, we used to have a rule that was like you can use one of every archetype. Like we did that for the level 3 challenge, and I liked that a lot more.
It really depends on what we've got. With like level 3s, there wasn't a whole lot of generic stuff, but with water, there's like a whole bunch of just water stuff out the wazoo.
Mm-hmm. So the one thing though was with sharks, because like sharks have a lot of cards that have the name shark, but they all support like fish.
Yeah, they all don't like.
A gourmet food renowned by the dark world upper crust. It has sensational flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, but I wouldn't eat any of that. Ooh, snap, 10 goldfish, 2 high defense.
And he's also level 2. I just love that both of our legendary oceans freaking reduce it by 2, so...
I hope you have generic level 1 aqua monsters to Ixie.
Oh, no. I
but he came back!
For double legendary ocean.
I want that. I want that.
But why?
It's mine now.
I
can't have it.
It's okay, Pip. If you just want to surrender, I won't blame you. I'll blame the frog.
Oh man, I'll stare my frog in the face as it croaks at me.
Don't croak on it now. I think that was a pun. I don't know. I'm not bad. I'm not good at puns. Where's CB Radio when you need him?
Probably off doing college things.
No, he didn't go to college.
Oh, I thought you said he did once.
He works at a card store. What's this, Elemental Hero Ocean? No, just someone who looks like him.
Warrior of Atlantis.
Mm-hmm. He was Atlantean before it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, before it was an archetype.
He's like, hey guys, can I chill out with you guys? Like, no, you're an Atlantis. You're of Atlantis. You're not an Atlantean. And he's like, but I got this cool crossbow on my arm. Like, how does that even work underwater?
It's a harpoon gun.
He's like, didn't you see that episode of Mythbusters? They prove that you can fire arrows underwater. It's yeah, shut up, nerd.
Well,
You
the
ain't
fun
gonna be-
thing about generic water is that I get to reenact one of my favorite mobile games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Oh boy. I accidentally hit the wrong.
Just please don't do
Oh.
anything.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's the news.
I wasn't gonna negate it because I knew it wasn't an archetype, so I shouldn't have done it anyway.
You had to
But-
give him a chance. It's okay, you got your Mad Lobster back. You'll be able to make all sorts of crazy plays.
Yes, with a level 3 vanilla.
All sorts of the crazy food.
You know, if I draw into frickin' instant fusion. Damn it.
If I draw one particular card, I'll be good.
I run it as 3.
I mean, at least you have a monster you could set.
I have a couple actually, but I want to keep the Mad Lobster for my spicy.
For your
For my
spicy tech plays.
Because I have a few spicy tech plays.
Oh, Megalomasher X.
It's
I love that band.
It's Megalo Smasher. Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me, princess. I'll just go back to doing Zelda things and Ganondorf with the castle of the Triforce and flying for Mother Brain and then you destroy the catapult of Mega Man and then he doesn't even go into the deep end of the pool.
And then you play the ocarina and you do the hokey pokey.
Yeah, thanks for saving that. Wait,
Turn yourself around.
Pip,
Pip?
did you just surrender?
No, I didn't. Did we disconnect?
It said you
It
surrendered.
said you surrendered.
I did not surrender.
Are you sure? Are you sure maybe you didn't feel bad about having that Daedalus out there, so you're like, I just can't live with myself after this? No, it's fine. That was just a warm-up duel. We're just getting the water warmed up. Now that we've dipped our toes in, we can go into the real first duel. And also I can put it as a match. That'll work.
And I know exactly how we warm up the water.
And we're back! We're back for the real first duel. What other first duel? That was just an illusion. You didn't see that. That was mesmerizing.
That was an illusion with archetypes and misplays.
Exactly, and disconnects.
Yep.
We don't count those.
Of the finest variety.
Okay, I'm a set and pass.
I wonder if it's a Mad Lobster. Do you think it's a Mad Lobster? Vote on your phones now.
We'll see, because I'm about to go all 2,000 whatever on you. I don't know when this comes.
Oh!
Ooh, Abyss Soldier. That used to be limited for a long time.
No.
Because being able to do that when in the normal summon game was just like impossible.
Impossible.
But you cannot special
Now
summon
behold.
monsters from your hand for the rest of this turn.
The shark!
Oh no!
Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark.
Yeah.
Monster Reborn. It's pretty good.
You know what's interesting? I kind of built this deck around Mad Lobster.
That's not something you should be proud of.
No, it
See,
works.
I was originally going to do
You know
rank
how it
3s,
works?
and then I realized both of us would be playing Legendary Ocean.
No, it's not rank 3s at all.
I was scared of this.
Oh shit, I didn't mean defense mode.
Whoops.
God damn it. Damn
Let's
it,
go, my
Bobby.
boy!
White Aura Whale, too strong.
Ah, damn it! Damn
Let's
you!
go.
Damn you, with a fiery passion that only seeps into my soul.
He's like, haha, go ahead and destroy me by oh, I made myself sad.
And set.
Yeah, take that.
Oh, yeah.
Managed to make a level 8 synchro without using your normal summon, somehow.
Unexpected.
Dodged 101.
Oh, god damn you.
It's okay, you can't attack this turn.
Oh, well, he can still remove both of my monsters.
Oh, is it
Back
not
to the
a hard
hand.
once
Okay,
per
man.
turn?
Okay, man, you dodged 101.
Abyss Soldier was released way before hard once per turns were even a thing.
Ah. Interesting.
That state of affairs today, you know,
Well, now he can't.
yeah.
And I shall reveal to you my secret tech. Oh, hi, Nightmare Shark.
It's a nightmare.
You
Can I
can't
help
attack. Oh, okay.
He just wanted to get rid of that so he wasn't taking any damage. I assume.
Kind of also wanted my Hope Woven back.
So,
Good job,
2
mate.
attack, and I'll also flip summon my...
I knew it!
Snowman Eater!
Snowman Eater is the best.
I have that in the side deck.
He's got his little fez, he can't be stopped. Wait, you could just normal summon the... Oh, okay, yeah.
Legendary Ocean,
Legendary
bro.
Ocean. The saddest part is if you do that with the normal Legendary Fisherman, he's unaffected by its own effect, so he doesn't get attacked.
Yeah, he doesn't get... He's unaffected by all spell effects, so he's level 5 and doesn't gain attack from Legendary Ocean once he gets out on the field. Which is so weird.
Well,
No one can stop the power of the Snowman Eater.
Oh,
look me up
okay.
and call me a fried lobster.
For some reason, I thought that Legendary Fisherman 2 sucked, but
No, he's actually pretty damn decent.
I may have to make a Legendary Fisherman deck after all. Comment in the comments if you would like to see such a thing. As we go into the second duel, don't say anything about this being a third duel.
No, this isn't a third duel at all.
Yeah, see, we're going into sighting.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1-0 with warm water. This is just like my bath time all over again.
Yeah, no, but Joe, after that Undertale playthrough, I'm fairly certain I could also call you a Snowman Eater.
Oh yeah, I hate the snowman.
Yeah.
You ate the piece of the snowman, and you realized it like 2 seconds after. That was like my favorite part of that Let's Play.
I was like, snowman piece heals full health. Why not? I'd be a fool not. Oh wait.
You ate the snowman,
Yeah.
Joe.
And then I went back and got another piece of him, but then I put it in the box because I wasn't sure when you would get it out, and then we just never. You're supposed to take it with you out of the underground, but I forgot. So
Well, this is a fine brick.
he got to see the inside of that box.
Yep. Take me out to see them. That was a really bad brick that I just had.
Well, you're lucky that I opened 4 fishermen.
I opened 3 in a whale.
3 in a
Oh, you're
whale.
playing Citadel Whale?
Stronghold whale.
Oh, do you actually have the ritual spell?
No, Fortress Whale is different from Stronghold Whale.
Excuse
Stronghold
me
Whale,
for getting the fortress and the stronghold confused.
You just tribute to water monsters to summon it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's still the famous, probably one of the few memories I have from the deck exchange that still sticks with me. When we made each other's decks, and Cardsworth made me he gave me the Fortress Whale, the ritual, and didn't give me a ritual spell to summon it.
Yeah. One of my few favorite moments from the deck exchange is, you know what? Fuck it. Is the Naturia burn one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was pretty decent.
Naturia Bean.
I don't know, that show in general I just do not like at all. Like, every time I look back on it, I'm like, oh, this is so cringy, but people still love it. They still go back and watch all the things.
Show.
Oh, snap. Legendary Fisherman
because
3.
It felt like, felt like you were just like sitting next to somebody at local.
Yay!
Attacking for all the damage!
Oh, wait, no, he can't attack when he banishes a monster. That's right.
Yep.
Yep.
But at least I got him out.
Bye-bye.
Ah, fuck you.
Well, this soldier's just like, hello, I have a trident, and it sends things back to the hand?
He's a whale man. He's not even a merman.
Wait, why are you playing Legendary Fisherman 1? He's so badly drawn.
Because Legendary Fisherman 2 supports it, and a bunch of other things support it.
Does he?
No, Legendary Fisherman 3 supports them. You have to tribute a monster whose name is Legendary Fisherman.
Oh, right. Yeah, its name has to be... I forget what exactly supports it, but, like, there's a reason I'm running it.
Yeah, 2 just seems like a better version of 1.
I'm also doing it because I play rank 5.
Gotta have those rank 5s.
Yeah, I'm playing rank 3s, 4s, and 5s just because we both are playing Legendary Ocean.
Mm-hmm. I'm running 1 rank 5 as well.
But are you running rank 2s and rank 1s?
Not really rank 1s because I don't think there's any
How
water
about now?
You!
Magical Cylinder! It's come back again to haunt my nightmares.
It's a meme that'll never die. My friend who plays Blackwings, he doesn't
God
even play
damn
Black
it.
Sonic, he just plays 3 Magic Cylinders.
Yeah. No, that's still not... It's still not as good as Secret Barrel, I win!
It's just weird, like, I made that joke in the whatchamacallit. Oh, I think that's GG. Good brick.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Umi's not on the field.
Nope.
So we go into the third duel to actually decide who gets to decide.
Mm-hmm. We're putting up a good fight here.
But yeah, I made that joke in the Mind Games deck. I'm like, you gotta play 1 Magic Cylinder, just in case your opponent attacks with 8,000 attack. You're set. Or I think that was Yugioh who made that joke, and I just copied it.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, like since then, it seems like I'm seeing more and more decks just sort of like, oh, I've got 1 slot, just put Magic Cylinder in there in case they try to attack for like 4,000.
I've been doing that since literally I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because
I
like
knew that card existed.
I forget, didn't Magic Cylinder used to be like limited or semi-limited in the Synchro era?
I don't think in the Synchro era. I think it was
in...
It may have been semi-limited like way back in the day. But
yeah.
Like when the Stein OTK things were popular.
I thought it was one of those ones. I remember when I first started playing the things on the ban list. There were things on the ban list that I look at now and I'm like, I can't believe those were on the ban list. And it was Marshmallow was at 1. I remember he came off the ban list when I was at like my second locals and people were like, how am I supposed to get past this?
Whoa.
And then what was it? Tiny Turtle, eh?
It's not the tiny turtle, it's the bigger turtle.
Ah, okay. 1,800 or less attack.
Luckily I have the out.
Ah, damn.
Not this, but this.
Oh, I didn't know that was 1,800 or less. I thought it was 1,800 or more.
Nope, that's the Tiny Turtle is the good one.
Ah. Well, I am the sillies then. You guys.
4. Huh. Oh, okay, so Legendary... Yeah, I thought Legendary Ocean for a second only affected them when they were on the field, but yeah, it is in their hand.
It affects them in the hand. That's why you can normal summon the Legendary Fishermans.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a nutty interaction with tin goldfish because you can special summon legendary fisherman off of its effect.
Ah, shit.
Or Plesion.
Hold on 1 second. My headphones came unplugged.
That's fine. The audio doesn't seem to be corrupted terribly, but you never know. Hopefully you can fix it in time for the timer. The clicking sounds of eternity begins to echo through my heart. Who amongst you has what it takes to understand Drewmanian's headphones?
Okay, so my headphones are like, so my computer's at the under my desk, like with there. So my headphones, like come up to just like enough for me to like stretch my head up a little bit, but like not too much, or it plugs out of my headphones.
Ah, I see.
Oh, you have an aux cord?
I do, but that's the thing. The aux cord unplugs because it's too short.
Ouch.
So it unplugged, and I was like, "Ah, shit."
Comment in the comments with your interesting headphone stories.
Okay, but I'm running out of time, so...
I do not have any. My headphones have always been and will always be supremely boring.
Well, that's your trademark,
They're
Joe.
the ones that came with my computer.
That's my trick, Cap. I'm always boring. I'm the incredibly boring Hulk. But do you have something you can normal summon? Ah, oh, yeah.
Level 9 synchro?
No, they're both level 4.
Oh.
So we can make his whale and have a whale of a time. Blomp. White aura whale, too good. Mirror force on fins.
Well, for Crystron, it's Mirror Force on fins. For
Wait,
anything
why
else,
did it destroy...
it only destroys attack position monsters. But it also does piercing damage, so...
Mirror Force.
Yeah,
And it can attack twice.
To
Oh.
monsters. They can only make 2 attacks on monsters.
Oh, okay. I thought it could attack and then attack again and just be like, howdy ho!
No, it can't be Towley, unfortunately.
That was more of a Mr. Hanky.
Oh yeah, Mr.
My
Hanky.
angler.
You trying to get a wangle, a new dangle on life?
I'll dangle my wangle.
Yep. No, let's not do that now.
Megalo Smasher. Big fuck off.
Don't
Normal
smash my
monster.
Megalo.
See, I thought you had a
Megalo
plan
thingy
putting
in
that in
my
attack
MP4.
mode. That you're gonna do something?
I did. I wasn't expecting Megalo Smasher. Behold!
Ah, of course. Now I'm gonna be afraid to attack with anything.
So now you're both playing Magic Cylinder?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to make my own DBC. Well, we already have the DBC ban list that we ban
Solemns.
Solemns and Mirror Forces, but I feel like I might have to add Magic Cylinder to that list because that's everything everyone ever does. That was I just got done recording one that was like,
Oh god. Oh no, that's you control. Okay.
I can't send your Umi, yeah.
Yeah. Haha. And I have my big fuck off whale, which beats that big fuck off Leviathan dragon.
Leviathan Dragon.
Yu-Gi-Oh, the card game where whales beat dragons.
Sometimes. I mean, it can't beat all the dragons. Just many of the dragons.
With proper buffs it can.
I'm just confused. You think we're gonna get more whale support?
What, White Aura? Because we have
yeah.
White Stingray and White Moray.
Yeah, which are kind of a terrible synchro engine, and then they got the White Aura Dolphin and the White Aura Whale.
Yeah, because like the White Aura Whale, it has that effect that's like you could special summon it, and if you do, it's treated as a tuner. And it's like, but why? Why would it be a tuner? What could you possibly synchro with level 8 tuner?
I don't know. Like, for some reason, a bunch of high-level monsters are like, yeah, this synchro card's treated as a tuner for no reasons. Like all the Assault Blackwings do that, and the only one that actually gets use out of it is the level 5 one, because, well, that shit's just great for Quasar. Mm-hmm.
I've actually been getting a Dark Quasar deck together.
Those take like 5 minutes for those combos to be over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like those combos. Welp.
Oh, come on, man!
Shouldn't set stuff to scare me.
I wanted to bluff you out.
Be like, what, you gonna attack in my magical cylinder?
And then, just for my deck, what my deck is based on, the Mad Lobster will tear you apart.
The law.
Ouch, man.
Well,
I am the law.
You are the claw of the Mad Lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. Let me check things real quick. All right, you know, we'll go ahead. Lil Pip may have lost, but we'll do a pity duel, and I'll say you have to take out White or a whale.
Oh no,
yes,
that's like
please.
my whole. No.
Haha. Now we'll see how you go without Whale of a Time.
Now the only synchros I can make are White or a Dolphin and Pearl Dragon.
Good luck.
I haven't played a Legendary Ocean this entire game.
Yes, you have. In the non-existent first duel, you did.
Exactly. I haven't played this entire episode.
Yeah. We all know. We don't talk about the negative first duel. And we're back. We're back, and we're fighting, and we're pity fighting. It's all. I really should come up with another name for that. I think that was what Cardsworth called it.
The Redemption Duel.
The Doomshin? Redemption.
The Doomfist.
The Doomfist duel. Get back to Africa. I don't know what an impression of Doomfist would sound.
I must get back to my town.
I don't even know who. I don't even get Doomfist too much, just because I haven't played Overwatch in over a year.
They eat the poo-poo.
You have another level 8 generic synchro?
No, but he has a level 6.
Oh, right, Legendary Ocean. Whoops.
Yep.
Uh-huh. I kind of based my whole deck around it.
It's Legend.
Wait for
Dairy.
it.
Ha
Yes.
ha 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 ha.
We all know the 8-year-old How I Met Your Mother eating memes.
I've never seen that show. I've heard it was
The
good.
ending was terrible. Don't watch it.
I liked it. It was a decent sitcom.
You know what I'll have to ask is what do you people think of The Big Bang Theory?
Eh.
It's okay.
It
It's definitely gotten more entangled in like less comedy and more like plot heavy stuff later on, but its early episodes are better.
It's just. I have very mixed feelings about it.
I've seen one episode of it, and I had it described to me as nerd blackface, and I think that's probably the best example I could think of. Like, it's just a bunch of people acting overly stereotypically nerdy so that regular people can laugh at them and be like, haha, look at the nerds.
Yeah, it's kind of that. It's kind of, oh, you dick face.
At least your monsters are higher level.
Field spell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, that dolphin just looks so smug. He's like,
I'm a dolphin, you see?
Also, what's that on the side of its face?
It's like a it's like, oh, I guess it won't be gills because it's not a, I don't know what that is.
It looks, I don't know, it looks kind of like maybe it's smoking 3 cigars and its chin just goes way back. Like underwater cigars.
That don't smoke?
Yeah, or maybe it just has like a big hearing aid.
No, I think it's just like this barnacle is growing on the side of its face.
Barnacles, Patrick! I don't know about that, Sponge. I can't do the very things. Very SpongeBob.
Well, SpongeBob, let me tell you. That's my best Patrick.
They call it
Terrible.
Patback.
No, this is Patrick.
Patrick's a lot easier to do than SpongeBob. You gotta like, you gotta karate chop yourself in the throat. Like, ah!
I can't do it.
Howdy, Squidward!
Welcome to Bikini Bottom.
Yep. Welcome to Cringe Fest 2017. Only
Welcome.
the cringiest impersonations.
Yeah.
Welcome to my white horse.
As I die the noble death of a fisherman, I will sing the song of my people.
The
Who
noble
lives
death.
in a pineapple under a tree?
The noble death of a fisherman. Commit seppuku with a harpoon.
I mean, that's only going to save you by 800. I would have waited till next turn and then activated that so you could, like, synchro or something, or Ixie.
I have no monsters.
But you might
could
draw
draw
one. Did you draw a level 4 monster?
Now.
Yeah,
Exactly.
If you waited the call of the haunted, you could have. Oh, now it's a level 4. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't really have,
I mean, you could ram it into my other legendary fisherman, and we both get to add a level 7 water monster from our decks to our hands.
You have a level 7 water monster, right?
I do. Called Daedalus.
Data East.
Dang it, if I didn't use the call, I could have used Daedalus's effect.
Exactly.
Exactly. Should have waited.
I wasn't thinking that far ahead.
My thing would just be like, never do something to prevent damage unless that damage would kill you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's because, that's just
You don't
the,
get the satisfaction of a legendary ocean anymore.
that's just the theory of, the only life point that counts is the last one.
Yep. Unless you're playing a burn deck.
Even
In
so.
which case, you just don't use lifeline. You just trust that your opponent loses.
I'm playing Trick Stars. I trust that you'll surrender now.
I wonder if I could do that. If I could just do a what a deck, like Trick Stars, what a deck, and the whole thing is to just go in and be like, yes, before we start, you should know that I'm playing Trick Stars, and just count wins when people surrender.
If they don't surrender, it doesn't count.
Yes. But, but before we end this episode, because I completely and utterly forgot, and I shouldn't have done that because I need to remember this, but I want to give a Hardleg shout-out to the Chod Father, good old Chod, who's been there for quite some time now, and his Twitch, which I don't know what his Twitch is. I'll find out, and I'll put it on the screen. His screen is there.
Oh my god, that text!
Oh yeah, it's yellow and impact font. It's just how I do things. But yeah, if you'd like to thank someone who helps support the show, other than Drewmanian, I mean, Drewmanian supports the show too, so does Pip, but Chodfather supported it even more. So yeah, thanks to him. And thanks for Drewmanian for being here.
Aww.
And thanks for Pip for being here.
Woo!
Did you enjoy your first episode, Pip?
Yeah, even if I did get trampled by whales and dolphins.
It's quite alright. I think as I was explaining in what will either be last week's episode or next week's episode, depending on how I upload these, being on the What a Deck, it's not about winning or losing. It's about being interesting and having a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be people who are like, if I lose, they won't let me back on. Like, no, someone's going to lose. It's how the game works.
Yeah. I'm sad though that I didn't get to use my my topical card, Special Hurricane.
I'm sure people will be glad that they don't have to hear any more hurricane-related news. They're just thinking about fishermen and dolphins and mad lobsters.
And snowman eaters!
Yeah.
Exactly. So
I like snowman eater. He
I hope
has a fez.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let us know what you think about the Big Bang Theory down in the comments there. And until... What?
When you said the Big Bang Theory, I just instinctively...
Until next time, good luck.
And don't have fun!
Have fun.
Yeah,
No, don't.
Pip knows how to do it. Pip's
Fuck
the
you.
man. We're gonna have to change your name to Big Pip. Big Pip and spending cheese. Dun, 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 dun.